right, we live. All right, no sweat. All right, I gotta make sure the camera look crooked, bro. Hold on, let me see though. Let me see real quick. No, hold on real quick. Yeah. Dang. See, that's why I wanted to use my phone. This is why I wanted to use. Oh no. That was cool. That was cool. That was cool. See, that's why I wanted to use my phone. This is why I wanted to use. Oh no. All right, yeah, that's cool. That's cool, bro. That's good right there. All right. Hey, shalom, Yabashim Yashah Bracha Thumb. Yahweh Shamar Thumb Bashim Yahweh priest and officer Kwata Zachariah by the ISUPK under command and General YAHANNA. And this is the Tuesday Brotherhood class. You understand? I mean, where we teach blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians about brotherhood, right? I mean, but we're gonna do something a little different today. You know what I mean? Salagi, nothing. What is it? That's Salagi. Salagi. Hey, Salagi, nothing. What is the title for the class today?
Title for the class today is Whores, Family, Oppression.
Whores, Family, and Oppression. It's interesting, right? We're going to get into it. Just give me a second, y'all. I'm trying to set up this TikTok. I ain't been on TikTok in a minute. Let's see if TikTok, what's going on with TikTok? What TikTok is this? This is my... I don't even know who this is, bro. Oh, yeah, it's my job. All right. So, if you could, we're going to start at Isaiah chapter 58, verse 1 first. We're going to start at Isaiah chapter 58, verse 1 first. We're going to do that first. Understand? We're going to start there first. Oh, my. This phone acting slow. There we go. Yeah, man. Start there first. We're going to go there first.
Okay.
You can read it.
It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 58, verse 1.
Mm-hmm.
Cry out loud.
Say what? Read it again.
Cry aloud.
Cry aloud. Go ahead.
Spare not.
Spare not. Right? Go ahead.
Lift up thy voice like a trumpet.
It said, lift up thy voice like a what?
Trumpet.
He said, the Bible say, lift up thy voice like a trumpet, man. Read that from the top again, man.
Go
ahead.
Cry aloud.
The Bible say, cry aloud, man. What do that mean? Cry aloud. You understand what I'm saying? It means the plea. I mean, it means the utter, your voice, loudly, right? Speak loudly, right? Go ahead.
Spare not.
It says, spare not. What do that mean? It mean lift my voice up loud and spare not. Go ahead.
Lift up thy voice like a trumpet.
Stop right there. It say, lift up thy voice like a trumpet. So just visualize somebody that's raising their voice, you know what I mean, and not caring about what they're saying out their mouth. They're not sparing your feelings or how you feel about anything, right? They're raising their voice up like a trumpet. Go ahead.
And show my people their transgression.
And showing their people their transgression. You know what I mean? In the ISUPK on the Commander General YAHANNA, we are ordered to raise our voices up like a trumpet and don't care about your feelings and tell you what you're doing wrong. You know what I mean? You come in here, you're going to hear the truth. And sometimes that truth hurts. Sometimes that truth is bitter. You understand what I'm saying? That truth is like that medicine that your mom used to give you, you know what I mean, when you were sick. You know what I mean? That Robitussin, that purple Robitussin, you understand what I'm saying? Is that type of medicine in here that's going to not make you feel good, but it's going to heal you. You understand what I'm saying? We don't care about feelings when it's come to the truth, man. And a lot of our people got we feel this, we feel that. You know what I mean? Got a lot of opinions. A lot of our people is opinionated. When the Most High told black men to go out there, raise their voice like a trumpet and show our people what they are doing wrong. One thing they are doing wrong is celebrating Christmas, Nathan. That is coming up, December 25th. Everybody gonna be celebrating Christmas in America. You're already hearing the jingle bells and all, the chestnuts roasting, whatever the crap they be talking about. You're already hearing about the Christmas stuff, man. You understand what I'm saying? And that is wrong according to God. You understand what I'm saying? That is wrong. You know what I mean? Like, we don't supposed to celebrate Christmas, but when you tell blacks and Hispanics that, they want to say, "Oh, it's for the children." You understand what I'm saying? You know, it's not, it's not, it's not about what was happening back then. That's not the case anymore. It's about family and enjoying each. No, hell with that, man. Christmas is garbage, man.
Right.
Christmas is an unlawful thing according to God. It's unlawful. You aren't supposed to celebrate Christmas if you're black and Hispanic. You know what I mean? Prove me wrong. Read that from the top again. Please prove me wrong that Christmas is a righteous, high, holy day. It's a lawful, high, holy day. Prove to me that it is. Go ahead.
Come on. Cry aloud. Spare none.
Spare not. I'm not here to make you feel good. I'm not Pastor Pork Chop. I'm not here to make you feel good and make you, tell you what you want to hear so I can get in your pants. Tell you what you want to hear so you can give me all your money. You understand what I'm saying? I am not that person. Nathan is not that person. In the ISUPK, we are not those people that's going to make you feel good. And then what's crazy? The ones that make the people feel good, they actually do not love them.
Right.
Like, you really want to be technical and really go deep into it. Somebody care about your feelings too much. They just shows you that they don't love you. It's always about your feelings, but you can be wrong too. Your feelings is not valid most of the times. Especially when it comes to God. You know what I mean? Your feelings might be valid when you come probably in a relationship or something like that, but it's not valid when it comes to God. You know what I mean? You think God cares about, "Oh, I'm celebrating Christmas because my kids want to do it." And we're gonna get to that too, because that's oppression right there. You understand? That's oppression. You mean telling try to blame the kids for you celebrating Christmas and all that type of stuff. That's oppression right there, man. And we need to learn how to liberate ourselves, and we're gonna have to liberate ourselves through this Bible, man. Read that from the top again, Nathaniel.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 58, verse 1. Cry aloud.
Let's say cry aloud, man. Go ahead.
Spare not.
Spare not. I don't give a damn about your feelings or how you feel, man. Go ahead.
Lift up thy voice like a trumpet.
I'm going to speak loudly and boldly like a trumpet. And a trumpet is a chauffeur according to the Bible, man. Yeah, man. Go ahead.
And show my people their transgression.
We're going to show y'all transgressions. We're going to show y'all these things. We're going to show y'all what y'all have done and what y'all are wrong about. You know what I mean? A lot of people say, "Oh, you just want to attack us." We're not attacking you. You understand what I'm saying? We're trying to wake you up to make you see what's going on in the world that you that you don't know about. You know what I mean? You grew up a slave. You don't even know that you're a slave. You grew up a slave, you know what I mean, to the white man. You serving their gods. You serving their, you participating in their holy days or their holidays. That's what you're doing. You're not celebrating the high holy days or the holidays according to the Bible, man. You're not doing it. You know what I mean? Keep going, Nathan.
And the house of Jacob their sins.
We're going to show the house of Israel their sins. What is a sin? A sin is a transgression of the law. You understand what I'm saying? For time's sake. And if you celebrating Christmas, you're transgressing the law. You understand what I'm saying? You're not keeping the law. And you wonder why, a lot of bad things is happening to you because you're breaking God's commandments. You understand what I'm saying? Christmas is garbage. Shout out to my brothers in Syracuse, New York, for burning that Christmas tree. We should have played it today. Sometime maybe tomorrow, next week, because I'm thinking about doing a presentation and thing. I might bring my computer up here and do a PowerPoint about the history of Christmas. I might do that next week. You know what I mean? To show you and prove to you with facts, not our feelings, not how I feel about the kids. You understand what I'm saying about where Christmas really came from? You understand what I'm saying? Go to Ezekiel chapter 3, verse 17, man. You know what I mean? Like, we are here to wake up blacks and Hispanics, man. We're not here for no goddamn white man, man. The white man is the devil the Bible speaks of, man. I'm sorry to break it to you. You know what I mean? I'm sorry to hurt your heart, crush your Christian heart, that the white man is the devil. You know what I mean? Which means deceiver. It's not a man underground with a pitchfork and horns and red and a fiery pit. You You understand what I'm saying? That's not what the devil is. The devil is a man that's walking and breathing, and he's oppressing black people, Hispanic people, and Native American Indian people. That's the devil. The one who lied to you and said Christmas is of God. The one that lied to you that said Thanksgiving is of God. The one that lied to you that said, oh, transgender is a goddamn gender. You know what I mean? Homosexuality is permissible. Eating pork is permissible. You see it in the supermarkets. You go, well, it's right next to the turkey, Nathan. The pork is right next to the turkey. You know what I mean? I mean, that's the white man. The white man who authorized all these things that's going on in America. You understand what I'm saying? That's the devil. He lied and deceived you. Now you're going against your brother. Now you're going against the ISUPK because the white man taught you to sin, taught you to go against your God. Yeah, I mean, you got the scripture? Go ahead.
This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 3, verse 17. Son of man.
Son of man, go ahead.
I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel.
Oh, read that again.
Okay. Son of man.
Son of man. Blacks and Hispanic men. Go ahead.
I have made thee a watchman unto Israel.
Now think about it like this. See, and this is part. No sweat. This is strictly for the sisters real quick. I'm gonna get on the brothers too in a minute, right? Black men are watchmen over the family, over the government, over the nation of people that he's watching over. That's what black men's job is, to watch over everybody. The children, the kids, the elderly, everybody that's inside that nation. We are supposed to watch over them. It was a post, probably like I did like a last week or a week and a half ago, when I said that, you know, protection ain't always physical, right? Protection is not always physical, right? You know what I mean? Protection ain't, oh, I gotta carry a gun to protect you. I gotta know how to fight to protect you. You know what I mean? I cannot be a coward to protect you. You understand what I'm saying? Protection comes with telling you not to celebrate Christmas. Protection comes to you, so you need to cover up. You need to be quiet and listen and learn. You understand what I'm saying? Don't go over there. Don't do this. Stay away from this person. That's protection too. You understand what I'm saying? That's a protection that you're going to get in the ISUPK under Commander General YAHANNA. Why? Because we are a watchman over our people. You understand what I'm saying? We are here to protect our people, no matter no matter physical, mentally, or spiritual. We are going to protect our people in all aspects, not just physical. You know what I mean? And that's and that just shows you that while you should really respect black men as a whole, because we are here to protect you. You know what I mean? You should not ever go disrespect somebody that's protecting you, that will die for you. You understand what I'm saying? Don't ever do that in your life. Every time you want to raise your voice, say, I can't stand or try to get loud with this man, just know that if you're around him and it's danger, you're going to look for him to protect you. You know what I mean? Period. Listen, we're not dealing with feelings. We are the watchmen of Israel in the ISUPK. Go ahead.
Come. Therefore, hear the words at my mouth.
Hear the word. Go ahead.
And give them warning
and give them warning. And give them warning. The watchmen of Israel got to warn the people. This is a part of our job. You know, it's crazy that every time we go to camp, people always say, oh, why are you attacking people? Why y'all so loud? Why y'all so pushy? Why y'all so this? Why are we doing this? So we can warn the people. I just read in Isaiah 58:1 and say, cry aloud and spare not. We're supposed to lift up our voice. That's what men do. Go ahead, Nathan.
So you say what you're bringing out is so heavy, because I mean that goes to show you how much our people love the so-called white man more than the Most High. Because I mean the Bible tells us, like you just brought out, I mean, what job we're supposed to do.
Right.
That's our job. We're supposed to be a watchman to the Israelites. I mean, and bring our people back and deliver the word. Right. I mean, so they have a problem with us doing our job, but never have a problem with doing the job for the white.
Right. They never don't. This is what you did. You're correct. They never have a problem with that. You know what's crazy? This is what I can't understand with Christians, right? They so quick to talk about us. Like, y'all see us yelling and screaming, right? But according to the Bible, we are crying aloud and sparing not and raising our voice up like a trumpet, right? They never ever got this time to really sit down and have a conversation with us. They always go by what the white man say. I believe General Muhammad, I was watching this video, General Muhammad brought this out when they had, it was like the face of hate, right? And they put Camp Shapar on the, I believe it was like the Southern Poverty Law Center magazine or something like that, and showed us we are the face of hate. That's what every black person really get their stuff from white people. Oh, look at these black men over here. They are a hate group. They are racist. They are this, they are that, because you got it from the white man. So every time I hear somebody say, oh, these Israelites is this, these Israelites is that, I think of the white man giving you that information. You not actually even come and sit down with us and actually discuss, yo, what are y'all really about? Case in point, I believe he just brought out I think on the video too, remember the brothers, I think Cap Capash and them brothers was down in the Dominican Republic, and that mayor was trying to get on the move, and he shot his gun in the air. It just ended the third, so they went to the cops and all that type of stuff. Like, it was on Facebook. Yeah, I mean, it was on Facebook. Yeah, I mean, he was talking about that, and I believe General Cabal, he was brought the story out to the people. But what happened? They actually went to go ahead, sat down and had a drink at the bar with the mayor that was actually had a problem with him, because the mayor thought like, oh, what I heard from the white man or other people is like, well, y'all are this type of people, not knowing that we are not that people. And then he realized like, oh, these is actually good brothers. You understand what I'm saying? They had a drink at the bar after he shot his gun in the air. You know how righteous we are to do that? You mean, listen, think about this. Imagine somebody shooting a gun at the air towards you, and when you're in the world, just think about that. You're not about to sit down and have a drink with them. You know what I mean? You think about trying to unalive them, try to slide up on them. Ain't nobody gonna do that. That's the mindset of black people in the world. But us, we don't even do that. We forgave that brother because that's what the Lord ordered us to do, to forgive that brother. That brother ain't know who we were. You know what I mean? Then he found out. He's like, damn, my bad. You know what I mean? And they had a drink together and laughing and having a good time. You got to sit down and actually get to know the ISUPK under Commander General YAHANNA before you ever even try to fix your mouth up to say any bad thing about us.
That's right.
You know what I mean? Ever in your life to say bad things about us, because you don't truly know. You don't know. You just hear what the white person said, and then as soon as you hear something that we say that you might not agree with, now it's a perceived notion like, oh, they really is like that. Listen, we follow the Bible, what God say.
Right.
If you got a problem with that, that's on you. At the end of the day, that's on you. You got to prove us wrong. Right? Listen, we ain't got to prove nothing to y'all. Y'all got to prove us wrong. You know what I mean? Now, keep going.
Khan out of one Khan.
Go ahead.
Verse 18. When I say unto the wicked, thou shalt surely die.
Listen, when we tell y'all going to die if y'all... go ahead. I ain't going to go ahead. Keep reading. Select.
And thou givest him not warning, nor speak to warn the wicked from his wicked way, to save his life, the same wicked man shall die in his iniquity.
Hold on, read that from the top again. Read it from the top.
Come on. Verse 18. When I say unto the wicked, thou shalt surely die.
Keep going.
And thou givest him not warning.
Listen, we don't tell this brother that he's going to die. He got a cigarette in his hand, and we don't tell him if he don't stop smoking cigarettes, he's going to get cancer. He's going to die. If we don't tell him this, go ahead.
And thou giveth him not warning.
If we don't warn him about it, and we don't warn our people about all the evil things that they do, go ahead.
Nor speakest to warn the wicked from his wicked way.
Listen, we got to warn the wicked from their wicked ways. You understand what I'm saying? But if we don't do that, if we don't warn the people, go ahead.
And save his life.
Because that's our job, to save your life. Real quick, Nathan. And this is for sisters too. I'm getting on the sisters today a little bit, right? The whole point of your husband, you having a man, and him being around you, is to save save yourself. He is to save you from yourself. Once you understand that, you'll be a good wife. You'll be a good woman if you got a man. His job is to save you from yourself. Just think about Adam and Eve. But go ahead. Keep going.
Khan Adam on Khan.
Mm-hmm.
To save his life, the same wicked man shall die.
Go ahead, Slaki.
Shall die in his iniquity.
Now, say if the man die and you ain't warn him, you see a brother right next to you smoking weed, popping perks, smoking cigarettes, getting high. You know this brother. You know this sister. Listen, you know this sister is promiscuous. You know this sister having sex with all these men. Listen, you know it, right? And you don't say anything about it. And you find out that this brother just got cancer, and this brother just got just passed away, or this sister got AIDS. You know what I mean? She passed away. Go ahead.
Calvin Khan.
Go to the butt.
But his blood will I require at thy hand.
At what hand?
Thy hand.
Listen, if you don't tell or warn your people about the wicked things that they do, you are as guilty as they are. I remember I used to hear this saying a long time ago: when you see something wrong and you don't say nothing about it or stand up about it, you are as guilty as the person that did the crime. You understand what I'm saying? You are guilty as him, and you should be ashamed of yourself if you seeing somebody out there that's sinning and doing wrong and you ain't saying nothing about it, especially if they black or Hispanic. Because we are in the job to warn our people. This is our duty as husbands, you know what I mean, as fathers, as brothers. This is our job, is to warn the people from the wicked things that they do. That's our job, so we can save your life. You understand what I'm saying? But if we don't do that, we are as guilty as you. We might as well say, we might as well just picked up the blunt. We might as well just picked up the cigarette and smoked it. You understand what I'm saying? We are as guilty as you. Keep going.
Khan Adam Khan, verse 19. Yet, if thou warn the wicked.
Yet, if thou what?
Warn the wicked.
If thou warn the wicked. Listen, we tell y'all, stop smoking cigarettes, you're going to get cancer. Stop sleeping with all these men, or you're going to get HIV. You're going to get AIDS. You're going to get herpes. You're going to get all these crazy diseases. You understand what I'm saying? We warn you and tell you this thing. Stop selling drugs, or you're going to get locked up, or you're going to get put in a box. You understand what I'm saying? We don't tell you these things. I mean, if we tell you these things, go ahead.
And he turned not from his wickedness.
If you don't listen, if he don't hear you, he said, whatever, I'm going to just sell my drugs. I'm going to bust my traps. You know what I mean? I'm going to smoke my weed. I'm going to smoke my cigarettes. I'm going to pop my perks. You know what I mean? Oh, I'm going to wear what I want to wear. Or, I'm going to sleep with who I want to sleep with. You know what I mean? I had 2 husbands. You understand what I'm saying? You don't hear what we saying. You know what I mean? Go ahead.
Nor from his wicked way.
Go ahead.
He shall die in his iniquity.
Listen, and you get the AIDS, and you get unalive for selling drugs. You get put in a box. I mean, you get locked up for selling drugs. You died of a drug overdose. Keep going.
But thou hast delivered thy soul.
Listen, I told you. I warned you. Now it's on you. Now it's on you. Have you ever wondered? Listen, I always ever tell people, when you run cross paths with a prophet and they tell you something to stop doing these things, and something bad happened to you, then probably within that, after that, then you should think about that. That prophet warned you. You know what I mean? Prophets, listen, we're prophets for a reason. If you're in the midst of a prophet and he's telling you to stop doing certain things and you're not listening. You understand what I'm saying? God is probably going to be coming at you more than you ever know it, because you should be listening, because God is sending that prophet to you to tell you what you're doing. He's telling that you're doing wrong. He's not attacking you. He's telling you what you're doing wrong. He's warning you. That's a part of his job. That's what pastors supposed to do, Nathan. That's what the preacher's supposed to do, Nathan. Why don't pastors ain't doing that? Why pastors ain't warning you and telling you about these things? And it was mind-boggling too. I'm going to touch on the cigarettes. I'm going to touch on cigarettes real quick. It literally say that cigarettes can give you heart disease, lung cancer on the box, and yet you still smoke it. Even a white man warned you to some degree. You understand what I'm saying? You're so stubborn and hard-headed because you're a creature of habit. You know what I mean? You're so carnal. You're not really spiritual. You understand what I'm saying? You're not really that spiritual person that you thought you was, because you can't handle this not smoking or not getting high or not sleeping with all these men, not controlling your emotions. You're so carnal. And this is why you fail at life. But the brother that's warning you, he actually love you. The brother that's warning you, telling you, nah, sis, you can't put that on, sis, because such and such, such and such. Nah, bro, you need to stop smoking that, man. That brother care about you, man. You know what I mean? Now, is it any more than that? Is that 19?
Okay.
All right, yeah, man. Listen, I'm good. Listen, I warn my people every day. I tell my people what they doing wrong every day. Every time I see it, nah, bro, you can't do that, bro. And I'm good. So if something happened to them, I'm not guilty because I said something. I opened my mouth. That's what we're supposed to do. That's a part of community. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure you heard that that saying. What was it? It take a whole village to raise a child. You know what I mean? Imagine everybody saying the same thing the ISUPK is saying. We won't have sin in our communities. We won't have all these things in our communities at all. We won't. You know what I mean? It'd be a collective. We all agree on this, and we say we pushing this out and we putting this in. You understand what I'm saying? Because it's going to benefit the Black community. I mean, everybody is individuals in a Black community. That's not how that's not how it works. We all not individuals. I mean, of course, we got our own little personalities and all that, but when it comes to nation building, we are not individuals. You understand what I'm saying? We got to come as a collective to build this stuff up, and all that toxic stuff has to go. That's why it's laws that stone people and burn people so you can get rid of that stuff. Yeah, man. It don't need to be in the land. It don't need to be within our walls, man. If you could go to Proverbs chapter 3 verse 5. Yeah, man. Go to Proverbs chapter 3 verse 5, man. Our job is to warn our people, man. Warn our people of the oppression. Warn our sisters stop being whores. Teaching them what family really is. You understand what I'm saying? Go ahead, you can read it.
Khan, this is the book of Proverbs, chapter 3, verse 5.
Uh-huh.
Trust in the Lord.
It's a trust in the Lord. A lot of us say believe, right? It's a trust in the Lord. Don't trust me, trust the Lord. Trust in the Lord. You trust everybody else. You know what's crazy? Listen, you trust yourself so much that you fail at life, but you never ever took the step to trust the Lord. Trust in the Lord. You understand what I'm saying? Just like you trust that blunt to get you high, trust in the Lord. You understand what I'm saying? Trust in him. Go ahead.
Khan, with all thine heart.
With all thy mind, man. You better keep your mind on the Lord. You understand? Listen, think about this. How you trust your husband. That's how you're supposed to trust the Lord. You know, it's great. People got it backwards. They trust their mom. They trust their dad. They trust their brothers. They say, oh, they won't harm me. They won't do nothing. But you can't put your faith in the Lord. You can't trust him, though. You can't trust him to guide you. And say you can't trust him to lead your way. You can't trust him, but you can trust everybody else. You understand what I'm saying? Keep going.
Khan, and lean not unto thy own understanding.
You can't lean on to your own understanding. Oh, I feel like Christmas is, you know what I mean, it's just for the kids. I feel like it's no big deal. You understand what I'm saying? That's leaning on to your own understanding. Oh, he got another woman. You better leave him. You better leave him. That's not what the Bible says. The Bible don't say you can't have another rib. The Bible don't say that. You know what I mean? They're gonna pull up. Oh, a man should have one wife, and this, that, and the third. Stop leaning on to your own understanding, man. You know what I mean? Oh, we come from the earth. You hear that. You hear that before. We comes from the earth. We can smoke weed. That's leaning on to your own understanding, man. You know what I mean? What else? What else they do? Thanksgiving. Oh, Thanksgiving is just a time for people to eat food and and be around family. That's all to be thankful. That's leaning to your own understanding. You understand what All right, no sweat. I mean, like I was saying though, man. I mean, you gotta trust in the Lord, man. Don't lead on to your own understanding with your mind and in your head. You think you right, because you might not be right. You might be right. You might not be right. How would you know? You don't even read the Bible. You don't even get it broke. The scriptures broke down to you to understand this book. Yeah, man. You want to do what you want to do, and see how your life is planning all out. Your life ain't. Listen, your life is horrible. Listen, your life is horrible. I know your life is horrible based on the 3 words you told me. You know what I mean? Probably in the council or probably just having a conversation with you. I can tell, I can see it in your eyes that your life is terrible. I can hear it in your voice that your life is terrible. I could just, because I'm a prophet, I'm a priest, I could just discern. Listen, we got discernment up here. We know by you not even saying anything. That's what I was talking. I think I was talking to Officer Moran, I think on Friday and the thing about. I was like, yo, we could go inside of somebody's crib that, you know, they invite us to a cookout. Everybody in the world, we could just tell you what type of vibe they is. We could tell you what type of spirit they have. We could tell you what they believe in. We could tell you about that within 3 seconds of us just being in that room with them or being inside the backyard with them. We just know because this is our job. We trust in the Lord. We don't lean on to our own understanding. So we see red flags. We see things that's not right. You understand what I'm saying? That's our part of our job because we're a watchman. Now, if you could go to Jeremiah 17, verse 9. Yeah, man. Go to Jeremiah chapter 17, verse 9.
Come on.
Go ahead.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 17, verse 9.
Uh-huh.
The heart is deceitful above all things.
Oh, the what?
The heart is deceitful above all things.
And it's not this heart right here. People do this all the time. It's not this heart. Your heart is your mind. The Bible says your mind is deceitful above all things. Why? Because that's where Satan lives. Satan lives in your mind. Satan dwells in your mind. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm gonna say this. Everything in your mind come out through your mouth. Everything in your mind come out through your actions. Understand it. Everything come out through your mind, comes throughout your mouth, and we determine whether you a demon or you're a righteous person. Everything come out your mind, goes through your body, and makes you act a certain way. And we could tell you if you're a demon or if you're a righteous person, especially sisters. Sisters, y'all need to understand. Y'all think y'all always how you feel this and feel that way, and your feelings is more violent than anything. But your mind is most deceitful. Your mind can play tricks on you. You might think something is right and it's not. Just because you might, feel a certain way don't mean it's true. You understand what I'm saying? It don't mean it's violent. You understand what I'm saying? It don't mean that. You got to stop using your feelings when it comes to factual things. You can't, I feel as though this, I feel as though this. There's only one right way. I'm sorry to break it to people. There's only one right way. Everybody don't got it right in the world. There's only one right way, and everybody else is wrong. Sorry to break it to you. Everybody else is wrong. There's one right way, and we got it right. After 400 years of done, we got it right. You understand what I'm saying? And you cannot use your feelings. Why? Because your mind is deceitful above all things. Go ahead.
Come on. And desperately wicked.
And desperately wicked. You can tell by the way you act. You can tell by the way you talk that you're wicked. You know what I mean? And that's Satan in your mind making you that way. Satan took over your mind to block out this message. Listen, I bet people would have sitting at home probably like, man, try to say their feelings. They go, I feel as though they wrong or this, that. Listen, I'm pretty sure like, hey, he's lying. Prove me wrong with facts that I'm lying. Prove me wrong that your mind is not wicked. Prove to me that your mind ain't deceitful above all things. You understand what I'm saying? It is. Prove me wrong. I got about hour left. Come on, prove me wrong that your heart is pure. You know what I mean? I guarantee you it's not. I guarantee you, me sitting down with you having a 5-minute conversation, I guarantee you your heart is not pure. You're a wicked person, and you're desperately wicked. You run to the wickedness. You can't help it but to be wicked. That's all you know. All you know is to be wicked. You know what I mean? Drop that. Give me Isaiah 5:20. You understand what I'm saying? You know to be wicked. It's all about your feelings, man. God don't care about your feelings. I'm sorry, baby girl. God don't care about your feelings. You know what I mean? You think I'm going to care about your feelings? I might care about your feelings just a tad bit. It depends what it is. You understand what I'm saying? But when it comes to God, I don't care about your feelings. You understand what I'm saying? A brother can have more than one wife. You think I'm gonna disagree? I'm gonna disagree with that. God says it's okay to have more than one wife. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not about to sit here and say, "Oh, that brother is wrong. He shouldn't have another wife." Yeah, man, that's what God say that you're supposed to have. What? No, that's what the Bible says. It's okay to have. It's not condemned. You understand what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, we got to get out our feelings. We got to get our feelings. Thinking Christmas is for the kids. You understand what I'm saying? All these holidays that goes on in America is for the kids. You know what I mean? Every holiday is for the kids. We got to get out of that mindset because it's our feelings. God don't care about your feelings. Listen, God really put in work for real. Why do you think way?
God, what you're bringing out is heavy because I mean, when I hear a lot of people say it's for the kids, I'm doing it for the kids, but y'all know it's wrong.
Right.
Y'all know Christmas is wrong. Y'all know so-called the world called Jesus Christ. Y'all birthday is not on Christmas.
Right. Right.
Y'all know what just passed. Thanksgiving is wrong, but y'all want to do it for the kids. Like, well, is it okay to lie to your kids? You're deceiving your own kids. You're being the devil in your own house. Like,
no, what you're saying is right, and they being oppressive. I mean, they're oppressing that house. You understand what I'm saying? Just like the white man oppressed us, they are oppressing that house. You hot? No, all right, no sweat. Yeah, man, just like I'm blow people up. Just like Easter, Passover. You know what I mean? Like, y'all know Passover is Easter is supposed to be Passover in the Bible, but y'all still continue to do Easter. Y'all still continue to, go on, what is it called? Egg hunts, treasure hunts, and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Just like a black Negro thing. Everybody want to get fresh. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all go to church to go on Easter egg hunts. When in the Bible, you won't find Easter bunnies or bunnies inside of the, inside of the Bible. But you know what you will find? We got Easter eggs and all that type of stuff. You might find that in Greek mythology. See, I'm gonna bring that out too. One day about Easter. I'm gonna break down Easter too. It's not about Jesus Christ. It's not about Passover. It's not about none of them things. And this is when you got to get out your feelings and know the truth that your family never told you. Your family never told you that Easter was wrong. Your family never told you that Christmas was wrong. They never told you that. They never told you that was wrong because they think they're right. But God told them they are wrong. Y'all follow Greek gods in a nutshell. Greek gods to be very in simplest form and very practical. Y'all serve Greek gods. Like, literally, y'all do. Tell your old pastor to prove me wrong. Tell him to prove me wrong. I bet he can't. Go ahead, Nathan.
You know what's crazy? All these holidays got something to do with Greek or Rome.
Right.
Who you think is running this world?
Mm-hmm. Good point. That's a good. Who you think running this world? The Greeks and the Romans. They just call Americans now. That's all they call. They call Americans. They are their ancestors. The Greek and Romans are the ancestors to the Americans. But y'all don't want to understand that because you follow the white man and you want to go against the ISUPK. Them Israelites is pushy. Listen, we're pushy the thing. We're too aggressive. I think women like aggression. Me personally, I think a soft, weak man will ever say they are too aggressive. Women like aggressiveness. That's what comes with being protecting them. You think you're supposed to be? You think Jesus Christ was not aggressive? Jesus Christ was revolutionary, so he had some type of aggression. You telling me when he go flip those tables over in the temple, he wasn't aggressive? Come on, man. Y'all gotta wake up, man. Jesus Christ was aggressive just like we are. That's go ahead.
He's by himself too.
And he was by a gangster, dolo. He was dolo. You hear me? Dolo. You hear me? A gangster for real. I mean, but y'all don't know nothing about Jesus Christ because y'all, y'all think Jesus Christ is that little, that little white man with that blue blind and stringy hair and all that. You understand what I'm saying? That's what y'all think Jesus is. A soft, weak man. That's what y'all think he is. Y'all think he is an incest baby. You understand? That's what y'all think he is. But Jesus Christ was a black man, an aggressive black man, a real nigga. You understand what I'm saying? That never backed down, that showed us that we can have courage. You know what I mean? We can have courage. That we could face all our fears and carry our burdens, man. That's what Jesus Christ came here for, man. To die for us, man. And we taking that for granted. He came to die for us, and you celebrate Easter. He came to die for us, and you celebrate Christmas. You understand what I'm saying? You should be ashamed of yourself, man. Jesus Christ came to die for blacks and Hispanics, and you can't even take the Christmas tree out your house. You can't get it away from you. Oh, y'all about to celebrate Easter? Ain't that about Jesus too? Go ahead, Nathan.
What you're bringing out is real heavy, sir, because we think about it. That's why it's important to leave the Christian church, because
gotta go.
The Christian church celebrate every holiday but the ones that's in the Bible.
Right. It's great. And sometimes called Pentecost and stuff like that. And they don't keep the Sabbath. When they say you're supposed to keep the Sabbath forever throughout all your generations, and say that in the Bible. This is why you can't. This is why I can't understand how the law is done away with. When there's certain instances in the Bible when they say you're supposed to keep things forever, watch all your generations, all your dwellings. You understand what I'm saying? It say that, but guess what? The Christian church, is so right, so they doing everything wrong. They're getting paid to do that. They're getting paid, not to keep these days, to say, oh, this, that, and the third. Why? Because they're getting paid by the white man. They're getting funding by the white man. I forgot what it's called. It's some type of organization type of thing. That they can't speak against the white man, or they can't do this, they can't do that, or they won't get no funding. It's all about money to them. Y'all don't know these things because y'all not educating yourselves. You understand what I'm saying? We don't care about your feelings, man. Your heart is wicked. Your heart is deceitful. So you can't go by your heart all the time, especially if you're a sister, man, because you're overly emotional. You let your emotions control your every move in a way that you think and talk. It's just the truth. That's why you need a man to ground you. Listen, you need that ground wire. That's the man. You know what I mean? Like when you all hot and you all, angry and you emotional, you need that man to ground you. But guess what? You got to listen to that man, because that man is going to make sure that you're good. He's going to save you from yourself, because you need saving. We all need saving, but the black woman needs to be saved from herself because the white man took her mind. The black man is fighting to keep his masculinity, keep his sanity, to keep everything. So it's a little bit easier for us. That's why that serpent, that's why that white man, that man went to Eve in the garden and made her go against her husband. And then, Adam, listening to his woman, sinned against God and not listening, and even broke God commandment by listening to what the white man had to say. Now, that's why your daddy is listening to the white man now, and he's telling you what the white man would tell you. Read Isaiah 5:20. Baba Kasha.
Khan, this is the book of Isaiah, chapter 5, verse 20. Woe unto them that call evil good and good evil.
Read that again.
Khan. Woe unto them that call evil good and good evil.
Woe to them. If you don't know what woe means destruction. See, y'all always think the Bible is some type of feel-good, kind book. The Bible is a hardcore book for black people. And it's saying destruction to who? Go ahead, Nathan.
Unto them.
Unto who?
them,
which are the pastors, which are the preachers. Go ahead.
that call evil good.
They call evil good. It's okay to celebrate Christmas. It's okay to leave your husband. It's okay to leave your wife. It's okay. It's okay to celebrate Thanksgiving. Say it again. The battery went off. It says low. Hold on, Slack here. Give me a second. Hello. No, gotta be. All right, there we go. All right, my tripod. Huh? Can you hear yourself? Yeah, I hear myself. Oh, it's muted. No, yeah, my mic on down there is just muted on the computer. Oh, okay. I can never open this door, bro. Oh, here we go. This shit fucker. Mute this. I know. Let's see. Come on, bro. Let's go over. Check, check. It's good. Dang. I need to test it phone. All right, now we back. It's locked here for the room interruption. You know, Satan was doing their job. You understand? And when Satan was doing their job, whoo, you know, find it in the computer. I'm gonna go to my notes again, so I just bear with me real quick. Yeah, man. Hopefully, I got them in this. Come on, come on, come on. Some of my old phone, I had to use my. Okay. Keep on. There we go. Got it. Over to wild. All right. Listen, put a one in the chat if y'all can hear me. Put a one in the chat if y'all can hear me. You understand? Put a one in the chat. And Salaki for the technical difficulties. I don't even know where I was. You understand? Put a one in the chat. And Salaki for the technical. Oh, we good. We good. And see, what scripture I was at? Oh, I know what scripture I was at. Give me what was it? Give me Isaiah 5:20. No, that was cool. No, it wasn't. Bro, at this point, it don't gotta be perfect. Yeah, baby. But give me Isaiah 5:20, man. Man, the Lord has to. Listen. You gotta get this word out here, man. We gotta get this word out here, man. This is important, man. Because I got half an hour. We're gonna break down these scriptures. Because listen, your Christian pastor can't even break down the scripture within 5 minutes. He'll bring out one part of a scripture and talk the whole rest of his sermon. You understand what I'm saying? You come here, you're gonna learn a lot. You understand what I'm saying? You're gonna learn a lot. Go ahead, you can read it. Come. This is the book
of Isaiah, chapter 5, verse 20.
Uh-huh.
Woe unto them that call evil good.
Woe unto them, destruction unto them that call evil good, man. That's your Christian pastor. That's your Christian preacher. Go ahead.
And good evil.
And good evil. Listen, they say celebrating Christmas is good. You understand what I'm saying? They say celebrating Thanksgiving is good. They think divorce is good. They think these things are good. You understand what I'm saying? Keep going.
Come. That put darkness for light.
That put what?
Darkness for light.
Listen, Christmas is darkness. Thanksgiving is darkness. You understand what I'm saying? They put that for light. You understand what I'm saying? They make that seem like it's good and it's pleasant. Just like when you look at a commercial with Popeyes and they got popcorn shrimp on a Popeyes commercial, it looks so delicious. It looks so good to the point that you're going to go over there and buy that popcorn shrimp. Why? Because they used it for light. You understand what I'm saying? They use it for good. But when God say that you're not supposed to eat shrimp, crab, and lobster, man, now they made it seem like it's good in America. Pork is good in America, done. Smoking cigarettes is good in America. Leaving your husband is good in America. Leaving your wife is good in America. All these things are great, according to the Most High God, man. Everything is slacky. Everything according to the Most High God is not great. Slacky. Understand what I'm saying? Is it any more on that?
Come.
Go ahead.
And light for darkness.
And light for darkness. You understand what I'm saying? Now, everything that we say is bad. You're supposed to stay with your husband. Go ahead.
This scripture is so heavy because what it makes me think of is, I mean, when you tell these females to cover up their bodies and put some clothes on, and they don't. They make it seem like it's my body. I do what I want. I'm confident. You're secure.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But when a woman had clothes on that's covering her arms, legs, and I mean that's not revealing a lot, they look at it as like she's probably some type of spiritual church outgoing girl, like she's a goody.
Right. No. What you're saying is all right because I'm gonna bring that up if I have time today. We want to make a part 2. You see what I'm saying? Because we're so technical difficulties. I wasn't trying. Listen, that's the Lord. The Lord want me to do part 2. That's the Lord. Because I wasn't gonna do part 2. I was just going to just, you know what I mean? But we might have to get to that part. You know what I mean? Next time, but we're gonna see. And so when the third is saying it's so heavy, that's absolutely correct. That goes into my topic too, Nathan. And so I'm saying that definitely goes into my topic. You understand? They think, you wearing looking like Nicki Minaj, you looking like Cardi B. Y'all think that is good. You understand what I'm saying? Well, in fact, that is evil. I mean, just like the woman that cover up, that look righteous with her head covered. That's listen, that's in her Muslim Shabbat. You know what I mean? And saying, y'all think she is the evil one. I mean, y'all think she is the stupid one. Y'all think that she is the weak one. She is the one that got, insecurity problems because she listened to her husband. She followed orders from her husband, something that a woman in the world can never do. A woman in the world think my body, my choice. Yeah, and I understand what they breasts out. Showing their breasts, knowing damn well it's for her husband. It's for your man. All that body that you got is for your man. You understand what I'm saying? But guess what? Your Christian pastor looking at that thing. Listen, you go to that church wearing little tight little skirts. That Christian pastor looking at you. He's sweating. He's looking at you. And he's trying to plot on you like because you're a prey. You're a piece of meat in the world. You're nothing in the world. But in here, you be a damn princess. A goddamn good one, too. A good princess. You understand what I'm saying? You come in here. You can't be no whore in here. But you could be a princess in here. You need to act like a princess. I pray you understand. Is there any more on that?
Come.
Go ahead.
They put bitter for sweet.
Put bitter for sweet. You understand what I'm saying? They put bitter for sweet. The bad things is sweet now. Smoking weed is sweet now. Go ahead.
Come. And sweet for bitter.
And sweet for bitter. Oh my God, you can't get high. Oh, it's the end of the world. Oh, he can have another wife. It's the end of the world. Now you're bitter. Now he's on child support. Now you're keeping him away from the kids because you're bitter. But that's sweet to the Lord. Listen, that is sweet to the Lord, man. I pray you understand, man. Listen, you can't leave your husband in here, man. You can't leave your wife up in here, man, because that is bitter. Understand what I'm saying? You know what the easier thing to do, nothing is to leave in the world because it's so hard. It's so traumatizing that he has another wife, or it just hurts your feelings that oh he's over there with another woman. And sometimes he's not. He probably did so. He probably at the studio. He probably somewhere with his fellas. He probably always with his wife all the time. But it's so hard. It's so hard to get off of drugs. It's so hard. You're looking at brothers in here, sisters in here that got off of drugs, that made an oath to their husband, that made an oath to their wife that they would never leave them, because we know that the bitterness that y'all can't stand is sweet to us. It is sweet to us. And the sweet things to y'all is the bitter things to us. Now, if you could drop that and give me Matthew 23. Give me Matthew chapter 23. Matter of fact, should I read for 23? I think that's a long John. Don't do the whole pause. Don't do it. Read it though. I want to see, because I might have to skip that one, because I might have to break that one down a little.
Verse 1.
Yeah, I think verse 1.
Kama. This is the book of Matthew, chapter 23, verse 1.
Mm-hmm.
Then spake Jesus to the multitude and to his disciples, saying, the scribes and the Pharisees sit in Moses' seat.
Go ahead.
All therefore, whatsoever they bid you observe, that observe and do, but do not ye after their works.
Don't do. Listen, just like the Christian, this is talking about the Christian pastors. The Christian pastors are sitting in a place of power right now. They're sitting in Moses' seat, right? In a place of power right now, right? And they are leading the people. But this is Jesus saying, don't do what they do. Don't do what they do. Go ahead.
For I say, their work, for they say and do not.
They don't listen. They say keep the law. They say that God is good. God is, God is merciful. You're supposed to keep the commandments and the laws of God and stuff like that, but they don't do them. They don't do what God say. All you Christian pastors out there, you don't do what God say. You do what you want to do. You want to have sex with that woman. You want to take their money. You only care about your own lust. You don't care about your people. You don't care about carrying burdens. You don't carry them people burdens. You take away from them. And that's why they're poor. And you oppress those poor people because you look at them as nothing. But in here, you're going to be somebody. And we're not going to take. We're going to give you life. We want to save you from yourself. Now drop that and give me Jeremiah 23.
Verse 1.
Yeah, you can read verse 1.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 23, verse 1. Woe be unto the pastors.
Woe be unto the pastors, man. Why? Go ahead.
That destroy and scatter the sheep of my pasture.
Pasture.
Yeah,
man, listen. The pastors scattered us, separated us. Listen, it's kind of hard for a woman, for a sister to understand this, man. You understand what I'm saying? Listen, it's kind of hard for them to understand this, man, because they are under the pastor. Listen, it's crazy that a woman will in the Christian church will be loyal and observant to the pastor, but she won't follow her man. She won't listen to her man. She will disobey her man and don't do what he say, but she'll listen to that pastor. She will listen to everybody else that makes her feel good, that makes her, feel like she's somebody. You know what I'm saying? But in here, you're not going to feel that way. You're going to get destroyed. We're going to slay that demon that's on you. Because guess what? You are wicked. You're evil. You're a sinner. And God doesn't like sinners. I'm trying to warn you. I'm trying to help you so you won't be a sinner. I'm trying to get you away from that pastor because he separated us. He scattered us. You understand what I'm saying? Now enough of that. Drop down the let me get to I really want to get to. Give me Matthew chapter 5:29. 5:29, man. You understand what I'm saying? Give me 5:29. Let me drop down. Just drop down there real quick. Go ahead.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 5, verse 29.
That's what I really want to talk about. Go ahead.
And if thy right eye offend thee,
go ahead.
Pluck it out.
Listen, pluck it out. If your right eye offend thee, and that's a metaphor. So think about it like this: you got cancer, right? You say you got eye cancer or something like that, or just like Joe Muhammad said, you got gangrene, or say you're a diabetic and you got all this fluid in your leg and you got to cut it off so the infection won't spread. You better do it. If your right eye offend thee, pluck it out. Get rid of it. Why get rid of it? Because you don't want that virus to spread. Just like your family members. Just like how in the world they say, oh, if you're not on this type of time, I'm going to stay away from you. You understand what I'm saying? It's just like that. Listen, y'all about to have y'all New Year's procrastinations coming up in a minute. There ain't New Year's resolutions or thing, y'all. There's New Year's procrastination because that's all y'all do is procrastinate. New year, new me. I'm staying away from people if they not, not trying to pour into me and this, that, and third, all that bullcrap, right? Listen, stay away from those who's going to harm you. That mean you no good. And how would you know, right? And especially for sisters, you understand what I'm saying? It's kind of difficult to understand this when you got somebody in your family that's telling you something. You know what I mean? But you basing everything off of how you feel. You know what I mean? You don't know if it's right or wrong. You know how you would determine if it's right? By what that person does. What that person do. If he's not doing what God say do, why would you listen to that person? Because he don't want your best interest, because he don't care about God. He don't care about himself. She don't care about God, and she don't care about himself. It don't matter who it is. Why listen to them instead of listening to the person that actually do what God does? They telling you one thing, but they're doing another. Leave your husband. He got another wife. When knowing damn well this brother probably got a goddamn another woman. How many brothers that you know that got women, got other women? There's a lot of them, ain't it?
Nah, sir.
Lies. I'm like, I'm telling you the truth. You from Philadelphia. You know that is part of our culture in Philadelphia.
I don't think so.
Yeah, understand what I'm saying? In Philadelphia, men are cheating on their women. And listen, I'm gonna tell you this. Growing up, when I was working for the city, when I was a seasonal worker, right? When I was a seasonal worker, it's like you was doing it too, brother. You know you was doing it. You was not no faithful. Go ahead. Snitching. No, I'm talking about you in the world. I'm talking about the brother in the world. Not brother right there. In the world, you had other women. I had other women.
I still do, sir.
And both sides of Christ. Me too. shout out to them. Shout out to the Reds. You understand what I'm saying? But you understand? But the difference was who was lying, who was, keeping it on the down low. You know what I mean? Sometimes you might tell her the truth, she didn't care, right? But men had other women. And for a man to say, well, he got another woman, I'm not okay with that. You shouldn't talk to a man that got another woman when knowing damn well he had other women. I guarantee you. And if he's telling you what he did, he's lying to you. It's like a 99.9% chance every man had another woman. You understand what I'm saying? I'm convinced because I work with brothers. All of them was married. Got ring fingers on. You understand what I'm saying? A ring on their finger. And they always used to talk about other women. This is a brother that I'm cool with. I ain't gonna say his name because that's one of my brothers. And me and one of my OGs in the world, right? I think he ain't even with his woman no more because I'm probably sure because she got sick of him having other women. But guess what? It's not about how you feel because that person can be wrong or he can be right. Only time you could probably notice that is he doing what God say do? That's interesting. If he's doing what God say, then he might be right. But if he's telling you to leave your man and get mad because your man got another woman, then I'm pretty sure he had another woman too. He just too scared to admit it. You know what I mean? Don't be so scared to admit that you got other women. Don't be so scared to admit that telling your family members Christmas is wrong. Listen, I grew up in a family that celebrated Christmas and Thanksgiving. Listen, they think it's so foreign to us that Christmas, is some type of foreign holiday that we never celebrate. I celebrated Christmas. I got pictures of me and my son by a Christmas tree. It's crazy. That was one of my favorite pictures in the world. And see what I'm saying? When I stopped coming around, and this is what I love about my family. Most people don't have this in their family, a support system to the point when they start to do something that's contrary to what they do, they all for it. My family, somebody would say all of them, because I went to my grandma's funeral, and I tried to give a person a hug, and she rolled the window up on me. She see me in my UPK gear, she rolled the window up on me. But everybody else, listen, I got Muslim cousins. Listen, my Dawa was like this. She fixed my Dawa, playing with my Dawa, my shield of David at the funeral. You understand what I'm saying? Everybody asking me my new Hebrew name, my Hebrew name, all that type of stuff. My aunts and them, they all embrace me. And everybody not gonna have that. And they all celebrate Christmas and Thanksgiving, right? You understand what I'm saying? Now, if you don't got that type of support system, then you better be careful on who you have around you, because they could be leading you to destruction. They could be leading you to, oh, well, good for you. We got another woman. Maybe I got another woman because I know what I'm doing. Have you ever thought about that? Have you ever thought about, oh, he got another woman because he knows what he's doing? You understand what I'm saying? He's been with this woman for 10 years. He knows what he's doing. He know how to be a husband. He know how to be a father. He know how to be a leader. He knows what he's doing. Have you ever thought about that? You understand what I'm saying? Cut people off that don't want to see the best for you. Cut them off. Get rid of them. Just like that arm that's infected. Just like that leg that's infected. If your right eye offends you, pluck it out. Keep going. Let's go. Let's go and tell you yourself. Go ahead. Keep going.
Come. And cast it from thee, for it is profitable for thee that one of thy members should perish.
Yeah, one of your members got to go. Your arm got to go. Listen, to save your body, your arm has to go. You understand what I'm saying? Your arm has to go. And listen too. Sometimes the thing, when you got a woman that's a whore, she got to go. That's something that's going to affect you, and you got to get rid of her. You understand what I'm saying? You got to get rid of that infection. Cut her off. Listen, you got a family member that did something to you, and they continue to be around you and still trying to do it to you. Cut them off. It's okay to cut family members off. I'm pretty sure y'all do it all the time. How many people that don't speak to their mothers? How many people don't speak to their fathers? Don't go to the person that make you feel good and think he or she saying something right when they might be destroying you. If they listen, think about it like this. If you say, you know what, I'm gonna see what these crazy niggas talking about. I'm gonna come in school, shut myself of the world for 90 days and get my Hebrew name, and I'm gonna tell my family that I'm an Israelite. Tell them that you're an Israelite and see what they do. Tell them that I believe in God and see what they do. I don't believe in celebrating Christmas anymore. I don't believe in celebrating Easter or Thanksgiving. I am an Israelite and see what they do. See how they react. And if they react in a manner that was not how my family was, if they react in the manner of that woman, I'm not gonna say her name, that rolled her window up, but I was trying to give her a hug at my grandma's funeral, cut them off. Not saying that, you gotta stop talking to them and this, that, and the third. I'm not saying that. But don't longer get advice from them. Don't longer busting it up with them. Listen, you're calling them, and telling people your personal life and what's going on in your life because they don't have your best interests. That's a lot of our people's problem is our family. Your family can be your biggest demon in the damn world. Your family can trick you out your spot. Your family is the one that traumatized you. Everybody that got molested in SA was by a family member or somebody close to it. You understand? So you can't say that your family got your best interest when they couldn't even protect you. You're supposed to be a princess here, but you out here looking like a whore. You out there sleeping with all these men. You out there sleeping with all these women and leaving them single without being a husband. That's because of your family. Like I said, it take a village to raise a child, and your family failed you. So you should cut those ones off. That's not going to do you no good. Just like they will cut off your arm just to save your body. Go ahead, Nathan. Keep going.
Khan out of one Khan. Verts like it. And not that the whole body should be cast into hell.
Listen, so your body can be preserved. You know what I mean? You know how many people that get infections and they don't deal with it quick enough? They will die. They will die if you don't deal with it quick enough. You find out it's been 10 years, you finding out that you got this infection that's growing and that's spreading and you can't do nothing about it. Why? Because you ain't go to the doctors. You ain't go to the professionals and see what's going on with you. You always, I got this feeling that, that's always in my body that I can't, I don't want to go to the doctor for it's probably nothing. And you find out that you got stage 4 cancer or something like that. And it's spraying through your whole body now because you didn't want to listen to the brother that said, listen, you need to go to the doctor, get that checked out. You understand what I'm saying? If you could, go to Matthew chapter 10, verse 34. Understand what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to cut off your family members. Sometimes you got to not listen to your family members. Don't matter who it is. It could be your mother, your father, your cousin, your brother. Listen, you definitely don't listen to your children. Yeah, you understand what I'm saying? Bad little kids, you little terrible kids that you raise. Sometimes you can't listen to your children as well. You understand what I'm saying? Not saying that, they might not say that that's right, but you can't listen to your children as well. Sometimes you might got to cut your children off, especially black men, because the mom raised them raised them to hate you. Raised them to hate you. She giving her perspective to them, and now they're looking at you as a horrible dad when she was a terrible woman, a terrible mother. You understand? Because what woman would ever not let her child see the kid? The father. What woman would ever do that but a terrible woman? You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, he's not molesting the child. He's not abusing the child. He's not starving the child. Oh, he got another woman. Oh, that's right. Okay. Oh, he's like, you can't control him. Oh, that's right. Oh, now he's on child support. Well, guess what? Since I'm on child support, I ain't got to see my kids. I don't have to. And you could go run up to the judge and say, well, he started spending time with his kids, but he's paying that child support. That's what you wanted, right? You want to go to the white man, you understand what I'm saying, and put that man on child support. Now them kids ate their father based on what you tell them. Based on what you tell them. You understand what I'm saying? And then it's crazy? And even if they see their father being a certain way and they can't understand it, you don't add fuel to the fire. You put it in a way that's so righteous and so right. Listen, your father is going through something. Your father, your father is destroyed. There's a lot of things that goes out here in the black community that destroy people. You understand what I'm saying? Give your father a chance. Be more lenient. Love your father. Forgive him. He might come around and see what he does. And say something like that to be more optimistic. Don't be so pessimistic. What's it called? Pessimistic? I don't know the word. I know pessimistic. Don't be a pessimist. You understand? Be optimistic on everything, even your baby daddy, even your baby mama. You understand what I'm saying? Be optimistic. I think she could be a great mother or great woman. You know what I mean? I would never tell that to my daughter or my son about her as their mother. I would break it down to them so they look at their mother like,
they have compassion for him versus I hate him or I hate her. Go ahead, Nathan.
Sometimes the book of Matthew, chapter 10, verse 34. Think not that.
Go ahead.
Think not that I come to send peace on earth.
Hold on. Who is speaking?
Christ.
This is Jesus Christ speaking. He said, think not that I have come to send peace. Think about that. Y'all think Christ is all peaceful and Black Lives Matter type of soft type of Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ didn't come to send peace. Go ahead.
Come. I come not to send peace,
go ahead,
but a sword.
But a sword. A sword. Slide.
UPK.
He came to send a sword, man. You understand what I'm saying? That's what Christ came. And what is that sword for? To divide. Just like you cut your member off. Just like you cut your member off to get rid of the infection. He came to send a sword. Go ahead.
Verse 35. For I am come to set a man at variance.
He set a man at variance to go against. Go ahead.
His father.
His what?
His father.
He sent a man to go against his father. Sent a woman to go against his father. Her father. So I can go ahead.
And the daughter against her mother.
And the daughter against the mother. Interesting, right? Christ said this. Christ said it's going to be a time where it's going to be the son against the father, the daughter against the mother. Right? It's going to be a time. Christ is saying this. Go ahead, keep going.
And the daughter-in-law against the mother-in-law.
Mm-hmm.
And a man foes shall be.
No. Don't go right there. Don't go right there yet. It's going to be a time where you're going to go against your family members. It's a time that I had to do it too for certain family members. When you come in this truth, you're going to separate yourself from your mother. You're going to separate yourself from your father. Why? Because of the Most High God. Not saying that you can't love and care about your mother. You understand what I'm saying? You be the example so they can come in the truth. You be the example so they can see the works that you do. Say, damn, my daughter changed. Damn, my son changed. She's not the same person that they was before. What are they doing? Maybe I need it too. But right now, you got to separate yourself from people that don't mean good to you. Because God said he's going to set a variance. He's going to set you against your mother and your father. And so I'm saying, I'm grateful to have a mother and father that I'm not against. And or they're not against me. They all for me. Listen, my mom called me Quatazan. Listen, the only person I can understand called me by my slave name is my mother and my father because they gave me that. You understand what I'm saying? But other than that, if they calling me Quatazan, everybody else got to call me Quatazan. Everybody else got to call me Quatazan. Probably my boss. He don't got to call me Quatazan, because it's professional. Professional setting, I guess. You know what I mean? But everybody else got to call me Quatazan. You understand what I'm saying? So Christ came to set us a variance, set us against each other. And there's a point in time that you're gonna have to do the same thing if you want to come to this truth and you want to change your life. Everybody say they want to change, but they don't want to change. Listen, nobody will say if you really changed, your mother and your father, the people that you love and care about dearly, is going to tell you that. And it might be a good thing. They might say, they are okay with it. And it might be a time to say, I'm not dealing with this woman. This woman is evil and wicked when you know that you're sweet and they are bitter. You understand what I'm saying? Now, if you could, go to Matthew. No, in fact, no, go ahead. No, go ahead. No, go to the second verse, the other verse. Go to the other verse. Listen, I got one more verse. You're good.
Okay. Verse 36. Mm-hmm. And a man's foes shall be thine of his own household.
Listen, this is heavy. I know all black men go through this, especially when you come inside the truth. You understand what I'm saying? Well, especially when you learn that Christmas is horrible. Christmas is a sin. Christmas is an abomination according to God. You understand what I'm saying? Now you got enemies in your household. Your children is your enemies. Your children hate you because you're not putting the Christmas tree in the house no more. Mm-hmm. Listen, the children hate you Now, listen, especially your brother, you dealing with a woman that got kids and stuff like that. Now, them kids hate you because your mom was not celebrating Christmas no more. She's not putting the Christmas tree in the house no more because of this man. Now, your children hate you because you don't do what they do. You understand what I'm saying? It's gonna be a point in time when you're gonna go, your children, your wife is gonna go against you. You understand what I'm saying? Because you want to serve. Listen, we all go through it. I mean, listen, shout out to my red power guy. Listen, we went through it. You know what I mean? But now we good. Now you got a Hebrew name. You understand what I'm saying?
Sound crazy.
You know what I mean? Now you got a Hebrew name. You understand? Based on the man that I am, based on the work that I put in and that she's seen. You understand what I'm saying? Now she's not a foe of the house. You understand what I'm saying? Now we're gonna raise children up in that house. You understand what I'm saying? That's never gonna see a Christmas tree. That's not gonna know what it's like to get high or leave women or leave men because of their feelings and how they feel. You understand what I'm saying? That's what's gonna happen, man. That's what's gonna happen, man. It can happen to you too. You could be the same exact way. You know what I mean? If you ain't nobody not hating you, you're not doing anything right. I think they say that in the world of time. If you ain't nobody not hating you, they ain't doing nothing right. Keep going.
Calvin Khan. Verse 37.
Mm-hmm.
He that loveth.
No. Go to here in the minute. His own household. I know it's more to it.
What, 36?
Yeah.
No, that's it.
He and the man in full. So that's it.
Calvin Khan.
Unless he bind up the strong man that's not in there.
Lies.
Or no, so go to Matthew chapter 12 verse 48, and it's the last jump.
Oh God. This is the book of Matthew, chapter 12, verse 48. But he answered and said unto
Salaki, go to 37.
Khan. That's the book.
No, 47, Salaki.
Khan. This is the book of Matthew, chapter 12, verse 47.
And this is for you Christians. This is for you people that's coming inside. Salaki, the brothers and sisters that are coming inside the truth. Not sorry, I didn't mean to say Christians. You brothers and sisters that's coming inside the truth, that's dealing with family. You understand? That's dealing with family that's going against you. You know what I mean? That's pulling you. You're basically in the middle. It's like a tug of war. It's like God save. God save. You understand what I'm saying? It's like a tug of war. The UPK, your family. You understand what I'm saying? Keep reading. Go ahead. Read it.
Khan, this is the book of Matthew, chapter 12, verse 47. Then one said unto him,
Go ahead.
Behold, thy mother and thy brethren stand outside, desiring to speak with thee.
Stop right there. This is a story about Jesus Christ, mother and brother coming up to see Jesus. This is a story about that, right? This is Jesus Christ. Christ is about Jesus Christ. That the people also love so much. He died for our sins. Well, this is Jesus Christ. This is what he is about to tell you. Go ahead.
Verse 48.
Mm-hmm.
But he answered and said unto them,
go ahead,
that told him, who is my mother and who are my brethren?
Listen, his biological mother and brother is standing in front of him, asking to speak with him. And his reply was that one of his homies said, yo, your mom and your brother is here. And you know what he said to him? Who is my mother and who is my brother? That's what he said. That's what he said. Keep reading.
Verse 49. And he stretched forth his hand towards his disciples and said,
to his who?
Disciples.
To his mother.
His disciples.
To his brother.
Disciples.
To his cousin.
Disciples.
Go ahead.
And said, Behold, my mother and my brethren. Verse 50. For whosoever shall do the will of my Father, which is in heaven, thy same is my brethren, my brother and sister and mother.
Ooh. So basically what Jesus Christ is saying is, if you're not keeping the laws of God, then you're not my brother.
Right.
If you ain't keeping the laws of God, you are not my mother. If you ain't keeping the laws of God, you are not my sister. That's what Jesus Christ is saying. So Jesus Christ can say that. Why can't you? Why can't you say, you know what? My family is evil. I need a new family now. And this family is a bunch of trauma. But in this family right here, you're gonna heal. You're gonna know what it's like to be a princess, a prince of the power. Who don't want to be a prince of the power? Who don't want to rule this planet as a black man? Christ was a hardcore man. Not saying that he didn't love his mother and his father, but they were evil and wicked. So he made a choice. Y'all keep the laws of God. I'm rocking with y'all because y'all care about the Most High. My parents don't. My man, my homie don't. My cousin don't. My children don't. Sometimes your children go. This I just watching some on Dr. Phil. You understand about a transgender? Mom, listen. The mom was. I'm seeing the video. The mom was going in. The mom was going in. You see what I'm saying? It's gonna be a point in time where you might have a son that's like that or a daughter that's like that. You understand? And you're gonna have to make a choice: either serve God or serve yourself and serve Satan. You understand what I'm saying? And with that, let me get another scripture real quick. Let me get it's like it. All right, with that, this is Prison Officer Partner Zachariah of the ISUPK. You understand what I'm saying? Sorry for the technical difficulties. Until next time, I'm gonna bring this back out again next week. We're gonna have a better setup. You understand what I'm saying? We're gonna have a better computer. You understand what I'm saying? And we're gonna just rock it out like that. I want to thank y'all for watching. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. With that,